everyone, welcome back to our channel today. This is Emmy here. I'm going to be showing you some of what I did in the garden today. I didn't get a lot done because unfortunately I had a hard time sleeping last night. I have something called PCOS and sometimes it just bothers me. It makes me sleepless and then I just have no energy some days, and today was not an exception to that. I just woke up a little bit late and then got a late start out here in the garden, but I did get out here and I did do some organization and just a little bit of snooping around the stuff that I haven't been keeping an eye on, and I found out a couple things and I'm kind of just getting it organized out here. So I figured I'd just show y'all what I am doing out here today, or what I've done. The sun is now going down, so I don't have a lot of sunlight left. The sun is like almost down, so we will just get finished up what I'm doing out here, and then I'm going to go inside and I'm going to talk to y'all a little bit about how I planned my garden out and how I chose what kind of plants I wanted to plant, and I'm going to show you the little rough sketch that I drew of what I wanted to do out here on my patio garden. So let's go. Alright, so if y'all saw my video from yesterday, it looks quite different out here just in this area, and what I did over here is I emptied this thing, had some stuff on it, and I kind of just organized that stuff. I put my baskets up here so that they'd stay dry. When it rains, the front part of the patio up here, the apartment above me, the patio leaks when it rains. So everything that I want to stay dry, I have to put in like this area or over where the door is. So there's some steps there, and the steps go to right here. Sorry about the noise, everyone. I live right near a really busy highway. So right here is where the steps end, and then there's concrete here. You can't really see it very well. And then in here there was some rocks. I guess the people that lived here before us, or maybe a couple times before us, had rocks put down in here, I guess to I don't know what they did with that area, but there were rocks down there. And then we have our bikes here still. I'm gonna still move them, but I'm gonna get a tarp tomorrow to put over top of my one bike. It actually rusted some, so I'm not sure I'm even gonna keep it. Unfortunately, we didn't put a tarp over it, and it rusted, so I might have to get a new bike, but we will see. I'll have my husband check on it when he gets home. The plan for this area is, what I kind of thought of doing today is I looked on YouTube for some tutorials to put a mini deck there using pallets. So I think I'm going to try to get some free pallets and kind of put them together and make a little deck area here, just a portable deck here, so that our chairs and table is up off the ground, and then I'm going to put our couple of chairs and our little table there, and an umbrella here. And another thing that I did today was I moved this log here, was here in this area, and I just wanted to move it up over there. I kind of want to keep it because I like it in the garden. I'm going to put some flowers on top of it over here and keep my little birdhouse there. And I just wanted to move it, so I kind of just rolled it over to there, and I'm going to keep it in that corner there, so that I could see how much space I have here, and I'm going to get my husband to measure it so that I know the measurements that I need when I'm building the deck. So I didn't get a lot done over here. I did kind of put my little signs out here. I hung that thing. That was up all winter. I should have took it down, but I left it up. It's just a little thing from the Dollar Tree. But I didn't get a lot done over here today in this area. I did organize a little bit. Like I picked this, was like upside down, and I picked it up, and I kind of took some of the leaves that were in here and kind of flipped them over into this area. And I put my little sign out and just kind of made it look nice over there so that when I'm out here, it feels a little bit better out here when I'm working in the garden. So it feels a little bit more welcoming out here. So still planning to move these and put the grow bags here, but I found out something pretty cool about this. Now, if you saw my last video, you saw that I tried to grow in hay bales last year. I tried to grow beans and a couple other things. It didn't quite work out. I got a little bit of beans, but maybe enough for like 2 meals, and that was it. But this actually composted a little bit because I put soil in it and I kept letting it soak down in there, so it composted over the winter time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the top layer that has been composted and I'm going to mix it in with my soil to kind of aerate it. Not all of my soil, but the plants that need a lot of aeration, I'm going to put some of this in instead of something like peat moss or something like that, because it turned into a really cool composted soil. So I'll show you the bucket that I got to show my husband of what it turned into. So let me do that. So this is what it turned into, a kind of like it's not quite mulchy, but it's just composted, and it still has like hay stuff in it, but if I put it in my grow bags, it'll compost a little bit more in with the plant when the plants are planted, and it'll also help aerate it, I think. So I'm going to be mixing that in with my soil. So I thought that was pretty cool. I kind of got free aerated soil for my plants by accident. So since I got that cool stuff from doing that with that hay, I think I might, instead of separating this one around, like spreading it out like I told y'all in the other video, what I think I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna try to compost it and make it into something similar to what that turned into, so that I can use it for next year's garden. So I might actually keep it in that corner, or I might move it over next to the compost and just let it compost over the summertime and the fall, and then maybe even the winter time, and then I'll have some kind of soil like I had from over here to use in my next year's garden. And I didn't really get anything done over here today. I need my husband to come out and help me with a couple things. Really, all I got done today was just organizing a little bit of stuff and just kind of taking inventory of what I have and what I can use. And I put my little signs out. I swept a little bit, but I really need my husband to come out and move a couple things for me before I really start to do some other stuff. I need him to move the bikes, and I need to go get a tarp tomorrow and pick up a couple other things. So it looks a little bit better out here. I'm just kind of taking it one day at a time, and it will get there. So this is the day number 2 of what the garden looks like. I'm going to go inside now and I'm going to show y'all my garden plan on paper, and I'll show y'all what I did to even get my garden plan done.